Ah, he's gonna try and touch it. Oh, it did touch it. Oh, where are we? Sorry, my driving, not so good.
Stretch my
Should
legs.
do an episode with Norman Reedus. For Ride with Norman Reedus. Wouldn't that be awesome?
What?
Do an episode with Norman Reedus for a series. Ride with Norman Reedus.
Who was?
You!
Poor dude. Stopping every hour to eat. No, I need my chocolate. I need pastéis de nata. He came to Portugal actually, yeah, and did an episode here, eating pastéis de nata and coffee. It was really cool. New strand established. Nice. Australia, mate. Mate. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna try. Plate gate. Okay. Ooh, nice. We can charge over there. S. I like the S.
Everyone likes the ass.
Everyone likes the S.
It's the highest of the highest rank.
Exactly.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Oh. Got it. It's the cruise ship. We're going there. We're going there. With my bike. Whee! Battery low, yeah, I know. I will put it here. Ah, the braking is not so good. Bitch, apparently it was there. It didn't matter. Ah, forget. Okay. Go to bridge. Speak to the patron.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, hello.
I'd like you to meet someone.
He's down there.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Huh?
Hear me out, Sam.
Huh?
I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and
Is
wanted
the
more
patron
of the
talking
same.
through the dummy, or is the dummy the patron? Yeah, I would be like him. Like, what the fuck?
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am,
Yeah,
Sam.
exactly. Speaking through.
But to be clear, I'm not APAC, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me.
The little hands.
I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at
That's just so
considerable
funny.
personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice.
No, that's not what we
Who
mean.
would you like? Who would you trust?
Let's go with that man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Why doesn't it? Excuse me.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Mama.
Mama.
As I'm sure you are well aware,
The
Mama's
eyebrow.
card now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the
The
two
eyebrow.
sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Bitch.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Okay. Can it be this one?
All right.
All
Pulling
right.
up his profile from the database.
The other one couldn't?
Couldn't.
How about now,
No.
Sam?
Couldn't.
It's all...
In the
Yeah,
Morty's
okay.
already, I'm sure.
So it's gonna be this one.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The
Oh, do
new
you see
president?
it?
The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAC, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA.
His president.
Rather, he
what?
serves as the president of APAC.
Okay.
APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAC, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Oh, he's there. But the cat doesn't like him. I don't trust him. The cat hissed.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
I don't
Like
care.
the cheese!
Thank you
I
enough.
don't care.
Well done.
The cat hissed.
Truly.
I don't trust him. He has
I
a little
firmly
crab on
believe
his
that the
lapel.
only ones capable
Did you see?
of expanding the
Little
network
crab.
into
It's
Australia
cute.
are those who helped
I
establish
want
it
one.
here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will
He has a
manifest somewhere
goddamn
within
tattoo
Australia
branded
once full
on his
chiral
neck.
connectivity is
The
achieved.
APEC.
Just
At
like
that
you.
time,
That's
APAC should have
commitment.
sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern
The crib
somewhat.
moved.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job
Where
to
are
travel
you
the
going to?
continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up.
She's over there.
You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
No, she's not. Sam's going inside. He's picking up the little buddy.
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
The dummy smiling. Charlie, right?
The dummy?
Yeah.
Dollman.
Dollman? No, not the little one.
Ah, okay. Not
The
the
Charlie.
ventriloquist. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah.
More nightmares? No. Good morning,
Did you manage to get
Vietnam.
some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
I'm ready.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew head. Try it on
Oh,
the
yeah?
size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Let's see the head then. Customize look. He says. Good enough. That Dolman is over there.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood?
Did.
You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my
Shut
faith
up.
in your impeccable
We can
sense
change
of
his
fashion.
outfit.
Out of curiosity,
How?
Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to... That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are.
Showers.
They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals
Oh,
from
yeah,
your
I know
wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. That looks wonderful. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
Sure.
An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
How can I change his clothes? Ah. same.
Another curious vision.
It's basically the same. Let's see what we
Alright,
should
Sam. Let me give
do
you a
now.
rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
The chiral decontaminator to the government space.
With new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage. Commencing route creation.
Ah, fuck, we can't.
Delivery route finalized.
Not a lot of risk level. It's good, it's good.
Full forward! You got this!
Sam, this is Charlie. APAC has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAC's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAC's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAC enhancements are now available.
Okay. Simple noise canceller. Okay, Sam's footsteps. Will be improved water filtration. Terrain. And I can't go there. Can I do them all? I can do those. Okay. Head out.
Feels good.
Delivered to the government's base, which is over there. Why is it so dark over here?
About to find out.
the fuck is this shit? What's it? What the hell is happening?
Your ultradeck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your ultradeck's movements as you proceed.
Oh! No. No.
You did it!
The fuck? What is that shit? Ah! I don't like the sound. It's going insane again.
That track is saving your life, Anna.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
This is good enough. This is good enough.
That's the place, huh?
The fuck was that shit?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials.
Ah.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facilities.
No vehicles allowed.
This is the delivery terminal to process your orders
Okay.
and requests.
Yes.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
That bloke.
So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Another
I don't know what
ass.
to say, other than great job, Porter.
Nice job, mate.
Old Oz.
Like
How do they
everyone
speak in
says,
Australia?
You're a man people can count on.
Mate.
Mate.
Oi.
Oi.
I don't know. I love it though. But I don't,
Already
I
put
can't
that
do
decontamination
it.
unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Whatever it is. The long run. Another one.
Another one?
Another one. The government.
Ah, another one. I heard Anna.
The one.
Stamp that on a t-shirt.
Ah, and there's the The ship again. What's the ship called? I don't know. Oh,
Magellan.
Magellan. Ah, it's Magellan, ok. Magalhães, caralho. Cupid connected. Carol network coverage. New data. Bolgan. Well, effective against PTs. Well, shit. Its motion scanning function to the Odra deck. Backpack attachments. Oh, new attachments.
Now displaying your
Eh. More stuff. Yeah. Brave handler.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody Watcher things coming out of the woodwork.
Watcher things, yeah.
The
weird
all
looking.
this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Thank you, sir.
Take the bowler gun, for example.
Bowler gun.
With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be more patches.
Gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
I need to see that.
And last but not least, we patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Indeed.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here.
The lone commander.
Provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper.
Of course he is.
But after this and that,
the lone commander is good at sniper.
And he retired from shelter off to the east.
Of course.
Yeah.
He can be a hard man to please.
Get off my lawn.
I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later.
Oh, yeah.
Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it's Charlie.
Excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Ah, this is the sub-order to the lone commander. Okay.
Long live the sub-orders.
Okay, I can do that in the next episode. Cavern. Gonna stay here for today. This was a nice one. I have a new crew. Now I'm carrying a little doll on my crutch, which is always nice. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.